7. Good morning, Generals, and welcome back to the HMS Wake Up Call. This is Vivian
and Logan
with your morning announcements.
Today's date is October 7th, 2024, and today is National Chocolate-Covered Pretzel Day, so go eat one of those.
Have you ever visited our school's little free library? Now is the perfect time. Mr. Hodge and Mrs. Martin overhauled the free stash of books with spooky, scary stories for the month of October. Remember, the books are free for anyone to take, but make sure to leave a book of your own in this place for other readers. The little free library is located at the bus drop-off area right outside the gym doors at the end of the 500 hall.
Great job to the students who tried out for the HMS robotics team. The final list will be posted after school today on the HMS robotics tryouts Google Classroom. If you didn't make the team this year, we appreciate your effort very much and hope to see you back next year. The competition has been very tough.
Come out and run the second annual Nightmare on Nashville Street 5K and 1 mile fun run in Ringgold on Friday, October 25th at 6:30 p.m. Coupon code for $5 off is Run Fast, all caps. Must sign up by October 2nd to guarantee a sweatshirt or t-shirt. Sweatshirts will be given out to our 5K runners and t-shirts for our 1 milers. There will be candy, spooky characters, and an after party with a Halloween movie, bonfire, and food. Halloween costumes are encouraged. All proceeds raised will benefit the Evitt Foundation.
Are you a techie, General? Registration is open for the first level of the CCPS Technology Competition. The school competition is November 7th, and the winners will advance to the district competition, which will be held at the Career Academy on December 10th. You can win at the district, regional, and even state level of competition. Join the Google Classroom for the technology competition for more information. The code to join the Google Classroom is KPFPGTG. Information is also posted in the school-wide Google Classroom. If you have any questions, ask Mrs. Chat.
We're having Red Ribbon Week the last week of October. The theme for it this year is Life is a Movie. Each day we'll be dressing up according to the theme. Monday, June 28th, will be Rappers versus Rock Stars. Tuesday is Twin Day / Rhyme Without a Reason. Wednesday is 80s Day. Thursday is Character Day. And Friday is Team Spirit Day.
Come support the HMS and HHS choirs tomorrow evening at their fall concert. Teachers and staff are admitted free. Just show your badge at the door.
For October Optimistic Month, look for the good in people today.
Next up, we have our Teacher of the Month, Mrs. Martin.
Congratulations to Miss Martin for Teacher of the Month.
General, so as you know, our Teacher of the Month is Miss Martin. Let's check out what she's doing.
All right, you should have poetry, line, and stanza in your notes. If you don't quite have those finished, you'll have a minute to do that. You also have a half sheet.
Because in her class, she lets us play with tag decks, and she's chill, and she don't have assigned seats.
She is very sweet, and her class is very fun. Miss Martin.
So I like Miss Martin because she's lenient with work, and she's very caring in her class.
I like Miss Martin because she's a really nice teacher and she always makes us feel welcome into her room.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm in my 14th year of teaching. I've been here for 8 years, I think, if I did the math correctly. I've always taught either 7th or 8th grade language arts, and I love the middle school age group. So I knew I wanted to be a middle school teacher from about my 2nd year of college.
Nice. How do you feel about getting Teacher of the Month?
I was very surprised. I'm a little embarrassed by the video footage because I started to tear up at one point. But getting Teacher of the Month is not easy here because we have such a very the hardworking staff that really cares about their job. And so to be recognized for the things listed on my poster was a pretty big deal to me.
We appreciate you.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you for going above and beyond for our students and teachers this year. You stood up and fought for what is right and fair. Also, thanks for never giving up on teaching our kids to love to read. You are a rock star, Mrs. Parker.
Is so chill. Like the chillest teacher in the 8th grade hallway.
We not hate ELA.
Teacher on 8th grade hallway because she lets us play with tech decks.
Miss Martin, we appreciate everything you've done. We hope you keep inspiring the whole school, and thank you. Heritage loves you.
Good morning, Generals. Before we talk about today's menu, here's my cheesy reminder for teachers to log into Silox. Why did the robber jump in the shower? Because he was trying to make a clean getaway.
Golly. For today's lunch, you have hamburger or chips with cheese and your choice of milk.
Now let's talk about weather. Today's weather is currently 61 degrees with a high of 82 and a low of 52, with a 4% chance of rain and wind speed at 0 miles per hour.
For my lunchbox, I have an Uncrustable. I have goldfish. I have a moon pie. And of course, my healthy apple. And there is 79 days till Christmas.
Next up, we have Shining Stars with Abby and Aubrey.
Good morning, Generals. It's Abby and Aubrey with Shining Stars.
For today's birthdays, we have Braylon Brewer, Emmett Mackey, Maggie Martin, Chloe Paponis, Zoe Slaughter, Dixie Teams, Dawson Redwine, Isabel Smith, Miss Gass, Carter Howard, Braden Palmer, and Braden Talley. Happy birthday.
For Reading Plus level ups, we have Kinsley Phillips, Corbin Woodard, Trey Hamilton, Emma K. Hall, Easton Rochester, Brantley Foster twice, Braylee McDowell, Kaylee Vaughn twice, Miranda Parker, Riley Bull, Molly Bethane, Aaliyah Gates twice, London Chad, Brooklyn Barnes twice, and Aiden Smith. Great job, Generals.
Now for our ready level ups, we have Reagan Ray, Adeline McClendon, and Stephen Furr. Congratulations.
October serves as a time to recognize and honor our bus drivers. Take the opportunity to show your gratitude towards your driver this month. This could be in the form of a heartfelt note, some delightful treats, a modest gift, a bouquet of flowers, or simply a warm smile, a handshake, and expressing your thanks with a small thank you.
Now on to Romeo and Maddox with Houses of Heritage.
Good morning, Generals, and welcome to the Houses of Heritage.
The Gomorrah's family night is tonight from 6 to 7:30. There will be bingo and a cornhole tournament.
The PBI store is open. You can log in between 3 and 7 p.m. and cash in your points for rewards. Distribution will begin soon. There are some new items this year that you can cash your points in for. Make sure to check it out.
There are house leadership meetings today, 7th block, for all leaders.
Attention Generals, we have our updates for our donation for the hurricane. The top 5 students that donated the most were Mason Neal, Aubrey Morrison, Grayson Castle, Dawson Beckwith, and Nathan Hell. And our number 1 student donor is Mason Neal. And the winning house is Nuka Morning. And there was over 3,000 items donated. Great job, Generals.
Andraka's family night is tonight, and all Andraka families are invited. There will be a new fun game called Cow Patty Bingo. So, all Rockas, I better see you out there.
Now on to sports with Colson and Aiden.
Welcome to the HMS Sports Network, brought to you by Silox. Help the HMS team and sign in.
Basketball tryouts are almost here. If you are interested in trying out for basketball at HMS, you need to make sure you have an updated physical and athletic packet on file at HMS. Tryouts will begin October 23rd. Today, during 7th block, there will be a meeting for anyone interested in trying out to play basketball this year at Heritage Middle School. It will be held in the cafeteria. Every boys and girls are both going.
Today's Monday, which means morning workouts were in the Aux Gym at 7:15. All athletes are welcome and wear tennis shoes.
Swim is another winter sport at HMS, and it begins soon. The first day of practice is Monday, October 21st from 7:30 to 8:30 at the Macaulay School. To practice, swimmers need to have a physical and insurance on file with HMS. More information is posted in the school-wide Google Classroom.
And another sport's about to begin is fishing. If you want to fish with the HHS anglers this season, please reach out to Coach Jake Rice at the number 423-667-9267. Again, that number is 423-667-9267. You must have a boat captain, a boat, and insurance to fish. Registration fee is $200. Thank you.
Heritage Varsity and JV football will play here against Rossville next Tuesday at 4:45. Come and support your Generals' last regular home season game.
Now we have our moment of silence followed by...
The game is actually tomorrow, not next week.
Now let's pledge to American and Georgia flags.
Everyone, please stand. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the
Georgia flag
and to the principles for which it stands, wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage.
Last but not least, always remember to be respectful, responsible, safe, and to be a general. Thank you for tuning into the HMS Wake Up Call. And as always, go Generals.